Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw live Memorial Day. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live watching Monday Night Raw. We're starting off the show with Braun Strowman kicking off the show here. Here we go, Monday Night Raw here tonight, live. We'll see what happens here. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. We're having a good time here. I'm live from Queens, New York. Live streaming Monday Night Raw live. How's everybody doing tonight? They're kicking off the show with Braun Strowman. And they're going to have Seth Rollins versus Jinder Mahal for the Intercontinental Championship. That match is on later tonight. And also there's going to be a gauntlet match for the last spot. Danny, how you doing? Happy holidays, man. Thanks for joining me tonight. Everybody, thank you for joining me. So there's going to be a gauntlet match. And whoever wins that match between the women's side is going to proclaim the last spot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. That's going to be on tonight as well. Kicking off the show is Braun Strowman. Let's see what happens. So Braun's going to talk a few words, see what he has to say. Fans alive, they're actually, I think Braun Strowman's pretty much over. I mean, you know, he could be champion any day now. I mean, he could grab one of those briefcases. I mean, they like him. I mean, he's a fan favorite now. They like that phrase, get these hands. I mean, it's anyone's ball game. I mean, Braun Strowman, he's an odds-on favorite to win. But we also got to take into consideration there's Finn Balor in that match. There's also going to be Rusev. I mean, there's some big names in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Hey, Spider-Man, how you doing? Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for joining me Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to watch the show, have a great time, get some conversation. So Braun Strowman's proclaiming he will destroy everyone in the ladder match. Who do you guys got to win that match? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards Braun here. I mean, I don't know. He does. That was a brutal match last week. He got bad, Finn Balor. It was a great match, Finn Balor and Braun Strowman. They really had a great match.
Was Giant against Rousey?
Yeah, I think it is being a little bit predictable. I mean,
It's a
We kind of know what's happening here. Kirk. Wow, what a smack by Finn Balor
A fish slapping.
to Braun Strowman. Braun throwing him across the ring out of the ring right down right outside. No good.
Huh?
All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had a little outage there. I'm back. Wow, here, Finn Balor. That's a great match. I mean, they really tore the house down last week. The main event. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's see. Finn Balor, Braun Strowman about to kick it off. The Monday Night Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Hope everybody had a great time. They're showing a just throwing Finn Balor across the ring. I mean, with so much authority. That was crazy. I mean, Braun Strowman was literally twice the size of Finn Balor. I mean, there is no way Finn Balor could step in the ring with Braun Strowman if it was a real match. I mean, but you know, this is entertainment. I mean, these guys know how to entertain. I mean, but they put on a good match last week. I mean, that's great. They're kicking off the show tonight. What do you guys think is going to win this match? I mean, I don't know how Finn Balor can win it, but you know, we'll see. He's got a heart, ladies and gentlemen. He definitely has a big heart. Meanwhile, who do you guys think is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match? Both sides, men and women. I mean, Braun Strowman earlier proclaimed he was going to win it all and challenge Brock Lesnar. I believe him. I think he could do it. But there's a lot of talent in that match. There's a lot of talent. Pete Dunne, he's got some talent. I mean, but they haven't brought him up to the main card yet, but hopefully they will. But who do you guys think is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match? I mean, I am pro Finn Balor, but I mean, Braun Strowman, he made a very good case tonight. I mean, he said he's going to plow through everybody, win the Money in the Bank ladder match, and challenge Brock Lesnar. I mean, that was very. I mean, I believe he could do it. I mean, let's not kid ourselves here. He's a big guy, 7 feet tall. He definitely has the potential. He's definitely over in the fans' eyes. I mean, it could be. I mean, you never know. You never know. You really never know. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman throwing Finn Balor across the ring. Finn Balor's, he's a fast guy, though. I mean, but Braun just caught him, knocking him right down to the ground. I mean, the guy is so much smaller than him. I mean, how can he put up a fight against him? Owens, Kevin Owens, he's on the announcing. He's announcing tonight. And Kevin Owens, he also is in that match. So is Bobby Roode. A lot of talent that's in this match. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? I mean, who knows who could win? I mean, it's anyone's ball. Braun Strowman just manhandling Balor, throwing him across the ring, right into the turnbuckle. Finn Balor has no way. There's no way he can put up a fight against Braun Strowman. I mean, toe to toe, Braun is just manhandling him. Oh, got his boots up. Got Braun with a kick right to the face. Here goes Braun. Finn Balor, he's definitely one of my favorites to win it, the Money in the Bank match. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Finn Balor, he's got a lot of talent, but right now he's hitting a roadblock with Braun Strowman. Finn Balor right on the ring apron here. He's hurting. Braun Strowman headbutt right to Finn Balor. I mean, Finn Balor trying to get up to a vertical base here, trying to put up a fight with Braun. It's just hard. I mean, one shot, Braun doesn't feel it. One shot, Finn Balor goes right down. Braun still working on Finn Balor, getting him some shots right to the kidney. Ah, threw Balor right into the turnbuckle again. I mean, how much more can this guy take? How much more can Balor take at this point? I mean, he has been manhandled the last couple minutes here. I mean, what's up, Jesse? How you doing? So far, Braun Strowman and Finn Balor, they're battling it out. They're having a rematch from last week's Monday Night Raw. So right now, Finn Balor and Braun, they're going at it. But Braun has just been manhandling Balor since the beginning. And we have Kevin Owens on the announcing booth. Kevin Owens taunting the big man, Braun Strowman, from the announce table. I don't know if that'll do anything for Balor. I mean, create some separation here so Balor could get a breath. I don't know. I mean, these guys put on a great match. Yeah. I guess different times. I mean, the way they're showing the show, I guess. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I mean, they put on a great match last week. I mean, I was impressed by their main event performance. Who do you guys got to win the women's Money in the Bank? I was going to go with Alexa Bliss, but we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of great talent in that match, too. We'll see what happens. So far, Finn Balor and Braun Strowman battling it out. We'll see what happens between those two titans. But so far, Braun Strowman had the upper hand, taking it to Finn Balor. I mean, Braun Strowman, he could win the whole thing. I mean, he could win the whole Money in the Bank. That's for sure. But there's a lot of talent in the match. I mean, it's really anyone's ball game. I'm telling you guys. And whoever wins it, Brock Lesnar is not going to be there until probably SummerSlam. So you really only have the WWE Championship there almost every week, or just about every week on SmackDown. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll see something happen between Braun and Finn Balor. What's up, Danny? Yeah, so we're going to see what happens between these guys. I mean, Finn Balor is definitely an amazing talent, first ever Universal Champion. I mean, you can't take that away from the guy. But he's in the ring with the 7-foot monster among men, Braun Strowman. I mean, how much can the man take? I mean, how much punishment can he take? I mean, this is a big guy. Finn Balor, I mean, he's using his speed, his quickness, his agility, but it's not enough. Braun throwing him into the ring. I mean, he catches Finn Balor outside, clubbing him outside of the ring there. I mean, there's only so far his quickness is going to get him before Braun Strowman catches it. Goes Braun. He's outside. He's running around the ring. And Balor. Oh! Braun Strowman tackling Balor over the fan barricade. Wow. Like a football tackle. I mean, he's just manhandling this man. Finn Balor. He's picking up Finn Balor. He's carrying him over the barricade. Maybe into the ring. Oh! Balor reverses. Strowman hits his shoulder right on the ring post. This is Balor's opportunity here to capitalize. Finn Balor, double drop kick. Strowman goes right outside the ring. Balor with another drop kick. Here comes KO. KO's talking to Finn Balor. He's distracting him. I mean, he's gotta keep the pace going here. He had a really good roll on Braun here. Going for a dive. Nope. Braun catches him. Finn Balor with a kick. Knocking Strowman outside. Suicide dive. Finn Balor. Right onto Braun. Braun back right out. Throws Balor into the ring. Oh, sling blade by Balor. He's got Strowman where he wants him. Drop kick right into the corner. He's going to interfere. Double stop by Balor. The coup de grace. Finn Balor. Coup de grace. He's going to do another one. Kevin Owens just interfered. You're right, Danny. I mean, yeah, we're quite a few seconds behind here. Kevin Owens, he's pulling out a ladder here. Ah! Right into Finn Balor's ribs. KO with the ladder. Looking to attack Braun, maybe. Braun's too big for that. He shakes KO right off. He's got the ladder. He's throwing the ladder. Oh, almost got KO. He threw the ladder so far at KO. Up that ring. Up that. Wow. Up that entrance. I mean, that ramp. I mean, he threw that ladder far. Literally at least 15 feet. He flung that ladder at KO. Braun Strowman going to the back now after KO broke up this match between Braun and Finn Balor. He just launched that ladder right at KO, so far up that entrance. I mean, that entrance ramp, I mean, that was insane. How is that possible? He threw it at least 15, 20 feet. All right. So now they're going back in time. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns attacked by Jinder Mahal with a chair. Jinder Mahal just taking his frustrations out on both members. Both members of this Shield. But the Shield is no more, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? Maybe it'll come back. We'll see. So tonight, Seth Rollins will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Jinder Mahal. That should be a good match. We'll see. Okay, also, there's going to be a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The women's match. The last spot will be contested in a gauntlet match. Walk with Elias, ladies and gentlemen. So, WWE stands for, you know it. So, the next chapter in the rivalry between Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles will be a last man standing match at Money in the Bank. Who do you guys think is going to take it all? I think AJ Styles is still going to win, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We shall see. At Money in the Bank.
Wash.
We'll see. I mean, I wasn't too impressed with their matches so far in WWE. So we'll see. I mean, they have potential for a last man standing match. That's going to be a good match. I mean, it's a lot you could do with that match. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, let's take into consideration there's going to be 2 ladder matches that night. The WWE Championship match. We got Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. I mean, this pay-per-view shaping up to be a pretty big show. Not to mention Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. That match could be the main event. I mean, I'm just saying. Could be. And then we have Asuka challenging for the SmackDown Women's Championship, the Princess of Staten Island. I mean, what's going to happen? I mean, there's some big profile matches happening at Money in the Bank. I mean, we'll see. I mean, and Carmella, I mean, she's coming off a fresh win off of Charlotte. I mean, that's big. We'll see what happens. But what are your guys' predictions? I mean, I feel like Asuka, she could beat Carmella. I mean, she's only been defeated one time in her whole WWE career, so I'm going for Asuka on that one. I'm definitely going for Ronda Rousey with Nia Jax. I mean, I feel like Ronda's gonna take the title in only her second match in WWE. And WWE knows what they're doing. I mean, they're capitalizing on her name, Ronda Rousey. She's a big name. They know what they're doing. But we're going to see what happens. But this Memorial Day, ladies and gentlemen, it's great for you guys to be joining me here, watching Monday Night Raw, having a good time. I mean, it's great, you know. No better time than now. But definitely, let's get a conversation going. I mean, what do you guys think is going to happen? Like, at Money in the Bank? I feel like Money in the Bank shaping up to be a pretty big pay-per-view, to say the least. I mean, it's looking pretty big. I mean, hopefully it's a good show. I mean, Backlash wasn't that great. So, what do you guys think about John Cena dating Carmella? I know Nikki is so distraught about it. They're showing a replay of Finn Balor doing a coup de grace to Braun Strowman. I mean, I don't think Braun was going to lose to that, but it seemed like Finn Balor had a good role going there. KO got involved in their contest tonight. And look at how far Braun threw that ladder at Kevin Owens. I mean, it ought to be 15, 20 feet. Kevin Owens looked like he's getting out of Dodge. Kevin Owens got to get out of Dodge here. So Kevin Owens is going to face Bobby Roode. That should be a pretty good match. Here's Sasha Banks. Man, there's a lot of talent in both matches. I mean, both matches. All right, so Elias is up next here. Elias playing those tunes. What does WWE stand for? Who wants to walk with Elias? I don't think I do, but the fans are eating it up. So who's Elias gonna face? Elias playing his guitar. So they're in Virginia tonight. Second time. Did that again.
Yeah, the sauce is dirty. Right.
Here's Elias.
What is this? These are my pants. You have another pants? Oh, they're not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's my pants.
Elias has a lot of potential, believe it or not, though. I mean, even though, I mean, you can see he works the crowd with his promos. I mean, he definitely works the crowd. You can see he works the crowd. I mean, yeah, I mean, his character, yeah, he is a bit of a joke. You see, the more reaction he gets, the more Vince McMahon sees that as like this character getting over, even though he's not getting over in a good way. What's up, Jeepers? How you doing? So up next is going to be Seth Rollins versus Jinder Mahal for the Intercontinental Championship. I don't see Seth Rollins losing, but it could. I mean, it's possible. I mean, Jinder has cheated before. I mean, he was WWE champion. I mean, he used to cheat every time, but he would get the job done. That's all that matters. You know, you get that W, you get that win. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, Jinder Mahal, I mean, he's the former WWE champion. I mean, in fact, he's the 50th WWE champion in history. I mean, they really pushed Jinder. I mean, when he was WWE champion, I mean, I don't know about now. I mean, he's going for the Intercontinental title, but you know, they're trying to make this title more prestigious week by week, and it's been working. You know, Seth Rollins, with him being Intercontinental champion, they're putting on great matches almost every week. I mean, can't say he hasn't. I mean, he's been putting on great matches. Actually, a little side note: John Cena, when he was United States champion, I mean, he put on some of the best matches of his career when he was putting on the Open Challenge United States title, the U.S. Open Challenge. I mean, I kind of miss those days. I mean, he put on some great matches with even mid card talent. I mean, great matches every week. But we'll see.
At least you might get a tablet.
Wonder what Sami Zayn's gonna do tonight. Sami Zayn usually cracks me up with his segments. I mean, except for last week, I wasn't a big fan of him bringing out Bobby Lashley's sisters. I mean, it wasn't that funny. I thought it could have been way more funnier, but it wasn't that funny at all. Actually, it wasn't funny at all. See if he still has Sami Zayn. See if he still has vertigo. But that's no joke. I mean, you don't want to mess with anything like vertigo. I mean, so tomorrow night, Daniel Bryan is gonna face off with Samoa Joe. The winner will have a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the men's side. Hopefully it's Daniel Bryan. Hopefully, but it could go to Samoa Joe. You never know. Yeah, Elias. I mean, they're still doing Elias. I mean, they're still doing Elias. I mean, come on, man. You're gonna make people change the channel. They still have Elias on. I mean, he's been. This is like a 10-minute segment, and he's doing absolutely nothing.
Can you fight?
So we're gonna see. I mean, I'm looking forward to Seth Rollins defending the title, Intercontinental Championship against Jinder Mahal. Here comes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins coming to the ring. He's going to face Jinder Mahal, Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. I mean, Seth has been put on some big matches. I mean, I've been impressed with Seth the last, I don't know, like couple weeks. I mean, with him being Intercontinental Champion. Him and The Miz, they put on a clinic at Backlash. That was an awesome match.
Baby, I found this. No stock. Me?
Seth Rollins interrupting Elias. Seth Rollins throwing his stool right outside the ring. Telling Elias to get out of the ring. Seth Rollins. Comes Samil Singh here. What happened to the other Singh brother? I don't even know what happened.
You want more? Or more?
Here comes Jinder. Here comes Jinder, big guy. I mean, 6'5". Definitely, definitely. So Roman Reigns isn't in the match, the Money in the Bank ladder match. He's going to be facing Jinder Mahal. And here's JoJo to make it official. Is Jinder challenging Rollins. I don't see him beating Rollins tonight, but you never know. I mean, I'm definitely going for Rollins for this match. Here we go. Intercontinental title on the line.
Tomorrow.
All right. Yeah.
I have the counts.
Good. Thank you. Seth Rollins jumping on Jinder from the outside. Comes Rollins. Jinder Mahal pushing Rollins right off the apron, right into the barricade. I mean, could you guys ever see Jinder Mahal being a good guy? I mean, I don't think I can. I mean, like his character, it's just it's definitely a heel character. I mean, but Seth Rollins, he could definitely go either way. I mean, he could go baby face to heel in just a snap of a finger. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Seth Rollins. I mean, it's too bad he got injured. I mean, he would have been what Roman Reigns was. In my opinion. I mean, if he didn't get that injury with his knee when he fought Kane. Same goes for Daniel Bryan. I mean, if he never got injured, I think he would have still been really like way on top. I mean, he would have been a legend by now. Multiple heavyweight champion. I mean, multiple times. I mean, it's just that when these guys get injured, the next guy steps up to take that spot, and that guy doesn't get injured. I mean, he just stays on top. But I'm looking forward to seeing how this match turns out. I think Seth Rollins is definitely going to win. And rightfully so. I mean, I don't see Jinder Mahal being Intercontinental champion. How was everybody's Memorial Day? Here in New York, it's been great, but not to mention the traffic. The traffic's been kind of messed up, but other than that, it's been good. Been good here in New York. Watching Monday Night Raw. They're live in Virginia. We'll see what happens between Seth and Jinder. And I assume the gauntlet match with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match that may close the show tonight. We'll see. I mean, that's gonna be a long match. I mean, it's gonna be I believe seven participants. That match could be an hour long. It's a gauntlet match. So Jinder in control here. Seth Rollins trying to break free. Jinder belly to back suplex. Got a near fall. Jinder Mahal controlling Rollins here. He's got him. He's got him in an abdominal stretch here. Just keeping the pressure on Rollins. Rollins got to find a way to break free. create some separation here. This looks kind of funny. Ah, knee right to Rollins. Jinder just stomping Rollins right in the corner. Wow. Jinder Mahal controlling Rollins in the corner here. Seth Rollins. He's got Jinder Mahal down finally. Finally. Seth Rollins sling blade taking out Jinder. Seth Rollins looking for a suicide dive, maybe. Let's see what he's got. Suicide dive. Right to Jinder, taking out Jinder Mahal. Seth Rollins back in the ring, measuring Jinder. What a neck buster there. Catches a near fall on Jinder. This match is starting to pick up here, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins back up. So is Jinder. Jinder catapults Rollins outside. Wow. Jinder. Oh, kneeing Seth Rollins right into the abdomen there. Fireman's carry right into his knees. This match is getting some near falls here. Oh, he's looking for the Colossus. Rollins reversed. Looking for the face stomp. Jinder reversed. Jinder. Rollins. Roll up pin. Rollins. Super kick. Right to Jinder. Layout suplex. Oh. Near fall. Almost got him there. Seth Rollins with a kip up. Reminiscent of Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Seth Rollins doing sweet chin music. This is definitely reminiscent of Shawn Michaels. Looking for... Oh... Sumil Singh grabbing Rollins' leg. He couldn't get the face stomp in. I think the referee's going to kick him out. He's out. He's out of here. Oh, Jinder with a chair right to the ribs. Don't tell me. He almost beat Rollins with a chair to the ribs. What a near fall. Wow, chair shot right to Rollins while the referee was not looking. Jinder Mahal looking to end this. He might get the Colossus. Rollins out of it. Enziguri kick. He's back. Rollins taking it to Samil. Rollins a super kick. He's going to powerbomb Samil into Jinder. Right in the corner there. Amazing. Let's go, Rollins. I think Rollins, he could capitalize on this. Let's go. Rollins looking at the chair outside. He doesn't need a chair to finish it. I don't know why he's going for the chair. He's disqualified. That's it. He's disqualified. Why did he do that? Jinder Mahal has won the contest by disqualification. That's too bad. Man. Seth Rollins attacking Jinder with a chair. Samil trying to stop Rollins. He gets a chair shot for his efforts. So Jinder Mahal, he has won the match, but Seth Rollins did not lose the title because he lost by disqualification. Wow. I mean, it was shaping up to be a great match. I mean, I don't know why Rollins had to take it to that point, but I guess he had to. It was shaping up to be a good match. Oh! Elias hitting Rollins with a guitar off the announcer's table. Rollins, wow, crashing and burning right off the announce table to the platform. I mean, wow, that was so sudden. I mean, so I guess that's a rivalry that's going to happen next. Rollins and Elias. And I'm sure Rollins and Jinder Mahal are not done yet either. So let's see what happens in that. And I'm sure the Intercontinental title ties into that kind of rivalry there too. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, Jinder Mahal, Elias, Seth Rollins. Maybe they could have some kind of a match at Money in the Bank. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, but Roman Reigns has Jinder right now, so I don't know. We'll see. I wonder when Dean Ambrose is going to come back. I mean, it's been a while. I mean, hopefully Dean Ambrose comes back soon. I mean, how long has it been? I mean, Dean Ambrose has been out for a while. I mean, a long time. Well, we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. I mean, hopefully Seth Rollins is okay from that fall. I mean, he fell right off the announcer's table. Hopefully Seth Rollins is okay after Elias hit him with a guitar. I mean, such a heinous act. But I'm sure that rivalry will not be finished. I mean, that rivalry has just started. Seth Rollins and Elias, I mean, who knows? So next is they're showing a Monday pay-per-view coming up. I mean, hopefully we see Dean Ambrose come back. We haven't seen him for a while. So right now they're showing clips. Clips of the stars with the armed troops. That's Edge. Daniel Bryan. AJ Styles. Showing a replay, Seth Rollins taking frustration out on Jinder and Sumil. Now, Seth Rollins was on the announcer's table when Elias comes from behind with the breaks guitar right over him. Seth Rollins falls right off the apron, right off the announcer's table. Where did he fall, though? I mean, they didn't show where he fell. I mean, I'm sure he didn't fall on a concrete. So Rollins, they have him hooked up. On a stretcher. Seth Rollins is on a stretcher right now. Seth Rollins trying to get up. I think he's fine. I think he's okay. That's Jamie Noble. Wow. I mean, we don't see where Seth Rollins hit. I mean, he fell off the announcer's table. So right now, Nia Jax coming to the ring. She's the Raw Women's Champion. See what she has to say. I mean, regarding Ronda Rousey. I mean, she's literally twice the size of Ronda Rousey. Here comes Rousey. There's Ronda Rousey. Now there's some animosity between the two here.
Of course it could be wrong. I'll tell like people others.
So Nia Jax, I think she's going to be in action here tonight. Nia Jax. Nia Jax, she's kind of taunting Ronda Rousey here.
But she's actually training somebody like her. Rousey.
Nia Jax, she's just manhandling this jobber here. Nia Jax with a big leg drop. I mean, Nia Jax, she's twice the size of Ronda Rousey. I mean, literally. Wow. Nia Jax with a rolling senton there. I mean, it's amazing she did that move. Ronda Rousey, I mean, she's got her work cut out for her. Nia Jax was Ronda Rousey to get in the ring and help out this jobber here. I mean, I don't know how wise that is on Ronda Rousey's part. I mean, this could get physical here. This could get really physical. Because Ronda Rousey, she's going down the ring here. No. Hopefully, they don't break out in fights here. I mean, it could happen. Ronda Rousey, she's trying to intimidate Nia Jax. Nia Jax said Ronda Rousey was cute. I mean, she's not intimidated by her at all.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey's face expression looks sad and worried.
Nia Jax.
What did she say?
She might have Ronda Rousey's number here. I don't know. We'll see.
That doesn't look confident.
So tonight, the gauntlet match is still upon us. I believe that's going to close the show, but I think it's going to be a rather long match. Gauntlet match. Big talent here. Big talent. I think I got Dana Brooke on this one. Here comes Matt Hardy. He's woken Matt Hardy. Tag team champions. One half of the tag team champions with his nemesis.
My God, people, okay? Stop pulling everywhere.
It's Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, Matt Hardy, they're the Raw Tag Team Champions. They're making their way out to the ring right now. All right, we're going to see what happens. Matt Hardy with Bray Wyatt. So up next, they're gonna face. They're gonna be in a match up next. So we're gonna see. So we're gonna see what happens next. With Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, they were former foes even like a few months ago, but now they're on the same page. We'll see what happens next.
Can you give me this?
You have the charger?
You have it.
No,
Who's there?
the head of the
Right
charger.
there.
The head of the charger.
You have it.
In this bag here. Make a mess.
Can you open them now? It's not me. I'm gonna dump the whole piece in there. Open it up.
We're back watching Monday Night Raw. KO and Bobby Roode. Hopefully they should put on a good match. But we're gonna see what happens. KO and Bobby Roode. KO and Bobby Roode up next.
don't care about luck.
What do you guys think about Rude Riot?
I don't care about the odds. Your unity of mutiny. Woman out there is going to be fighting for herself, but not us. We fight as a pack. Trust me when I say we have to those apart piece by piece.
Where is she?
Ruby Riot.